Intro music fades in. Welcome to Cookie O'Clock, folks. I'm Brooke, your merry host, ready to whisk you away on another delightful journey into the dizzying world of music. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's jump into this week's sizzling music scoop with just enough sass to keep you smiling. First up in the music news snack jar, Bon Iver has finally broken their 6-year silence with a fresh album titled Sable Fable. Now, if you're expecting the usual indie folk vibes, think again. They've taken a detour down electronic lane with collaborations from Y Oak's Jen Wasner and Alt R&B's Dijon, giving it a futuristic twist. It's a sonic bridge from emotional turbulence to romantic epiphany, proving that sometimes change really is as good as a holiday. Meanwhile, Skrillex, never one to shy away from a bit of shenanigans, dropped his latest album with a title that might make your grandma blush. Fuck you, Skrillex. You think Andy Warhol, but not! Exclamation point. Landed as a surprise on April Fool's Day, naturally. It's a nod back to his dubstep roots and includes vibes from Boys Noids, Dylan Brady, and Virtual Riot. Who doesn't love a continuous mix that sounds like the soundtrack to a wild night out? Switching gears to the British scene, Black Country New Road have pivoted in a more optimistic direction with Forever How Long, their first release post-lead vocalist Isaac Wood's departure. Critics say it's less angsty and more uplifting, proving the band's resilience and evolution. On the heavier side of things, Alagian hit us with their fierce 7th album, The Ossuary Lens, complete with the return of vocalist Ezra Haynes, back from touring in his very own metal band Time Machine. And for all my indie rock aficionados, Ballpark Music's Like Love offers a refreshing plunge into affection. They're hitting the road for a 30-date tour across Australia and New Zealand, so keep your eyes peeled if you're down under. Now, let's pivot to a bit of industry buzz. In a move sure to please concertgoers, President Trump has signed an executive order cracking down on ticket price gouging. This move demands transparency and unleashes the Attorney General on ticket scalpers like it's a bureaucratic game of whack-a-mole. Who knew government could be so rock and roll? Over in Nashville, Ryman Hospitality is tuning up to take over the management of the iconic Ascend Amphitheater. With its breathtaking views on the downtown riverfront, we can expect some fantastic performances under their new stewardship. Listen up, local music lovers. I've saved the cherry on top for last. If you're in Charlotte, clear your calendar for May 1st because Lovin' Local Uptown is the place to be. It's a free event featuring local musicians at Victoria Yards. Setting the stage for the Lovin' Life Music Festival. The festival itself promises an impressive lineup from May 2nd to 4th, with headliners like Pitbull, Gwen Stefani, and Dave Matthews Band. Consider this a musical awakening just as spring reaches full bloom. And with that, our sound spree comes to a close. That's all I've got for you today on Cookie O'Clock, where each bite of news is sweetened with the latest and greatest. Keep your ears open, your playlists fresh. Setting the stage for the Lovin' Life Music Festival. The festival itself promises an impressive lineup from May 2nd to 4th, with headliners like Pitbull, Gwen Stefani, and Dave Matthews Band. Consider this a musical awakening just as spring reaches full bloom. And with that, our sound spree comes to a close. That's all I've got for you today. And join me next week for more music mischief. Until then, stay groovy, everyone. Outro music fades out.